For today's round, I'll be showing the Hamilton Golf and Country Club. I'll be showing the West 9 and the South 9. Here is the flyover. Okay, now there are quite a few tee boxes to choose from. There's black, black/blue, blue, blue/white, white, white/red, red, red/yellow, yellow, yellow/green, and finally green. I'm going to go to white, which has a rating of 71.2 and a slope of 131. Here's hole 10, which is a 352-yard par 4. I am going to play the back 9 straight through, so I will not be doing the flyovers between each hole because I did that to start the video. So let's get started. Here's my driver. I got 240-something carry. I'll take that. I'm in the rough, but oh well. So here I have 111 yards to go. I am losing 10% power. I have 126 to the back of the green. I also have my Vokey wedge, which is 44 degrees, which is 1 degree weaker lofted than my T200 pitching wedge. And also because it's a Vokey and not a T200, it has a little different ball flight to it. So I'm hoping this will be the perfect club to get me in that 2-shot gimme circle. And it was the right club, so that's a par with a 2-shot gimme. Hole 11 is a 404-yard par 4, so I'm going to hit driver again. Oh, I hooked it. Dang it. Oh, that's no good. It's 2 videos in a row I did that now. Okay, so this one put me in a different spot. So I for sure did not go back to the tee box. But I did have a penalty stroke, so I'm already on my 3rd shot here. I kind of feel like I want to aim more left and try and advance it a little closer to the hole, but I don't know if those trees will get in my way, so I'm just going to hit where it has me aimed and just try and get in the fairway, I guess. Okay, I'm in the fairway, went a little further right, so now I'm even further away. And here I have about 227 to go. I think I'm going to try my mini driver off the deck because, again, I'm trying to see if I can take my 3-wood out of the bag and use a 5-iron, or if I keep my 3-wood and don't use a 5-iron, but my mini driver can kind of be the answer. If I can use that off the deck, then I can remove the 3-wood and keep the 5-iron. So let's try the mini driver here. Hit it decent. I can't say I ever really expected to hit the green there. I got close. Now I just have to try and pitch it as close as I can. So this is already my bogey shot here. I am losing 10% power. I would love to get in that 1-jack gimme circle. And let's see what I can do. Too far, dang it. I thought losing 10% power I would be shorter than that. So that's going to be a triple bogey. That stinks. Hole 12 here is a 337-yard par 4. I just need to get a driver in play here. I just can't afford to be losing strokes right off the tee already. Oh, come on. I just, doesn't even seem right. So that was another penalty shot. I really need to figure out what I'm doing with my driver here. I'm kind of watching the impact camera and I can't really see anything on the impact camera that stands out to me that I was doing wrong there. But now I have my 5-iron. Really just, again, want to get as close to the green as I can. And once again, I am on my 3rd shot here. So let's see what happens here. Oh, that was toey. I'm in the fairway though. I have a chance to walk away with, honestly, a bogey at best. So let's see if I can do it. All right, walked away with a bogey. So now I just maybe need to stop focusing on my technique and just start playing golf. Hole 13 is a 213-yard par 3, so I have my 5-wood. Oh, it's going right. Coming around though. Just short. Oh, it just stopped short of the 1-shot circle. So that's going to be another bogey. Here's hole 14, which is a 448-yard par 4. I have my driver. I think I carried that about 230. Now I have 201 yards to go, so I have my 7-wood. Now stop rolling, stay there. All right, that is in the 2-shot gimme circle for a par. Here's hole 15, which is a 347-yard par 4, so I have my driver. Oh, it's going right. Just don't be in the trees. Okay, I think I at least have a shot. Not a great tee shot though. And I am losing 10% power here, so I'm going to go with my 8-iron, which is typically a 156 club, but it's 155 to the back of the green, plus losing 10% power, I think should be fine. If anything, let me aim a little left and hope those trees don't get in my way. Okay, just landed in the 2-shot gimme circle for a par. Hole 16 is a 182-yard par 3, so I have my 6-iron. Oh, I hit that one really well. And that's in the 2-shot gimme circle for a par. Hole 17 is a 537-yard par 5. Here's my driver. Not in the bunker, not in the bunker. Oh, that sucks. At least it's a par 5. I can't say I've really been in too many fairway bunkers on Home to Hero in all the different courses and rounds I've played, so I don't know what to do here. I am losing 20% power, but I'm not sure how high that lip is. So I'm going to try my 6-iron and hope it works out for the best. Okay, I got out. That was my big worry right there. And I'm on the fairway. Definitely didn't get the distance I would have liked. So let's see how far we have left. Still have 176 to go. That's a long ways. But with that 176 to go and a 188 to the back of the green, I'm going to use my 6-iron again. And if I can land in that 2-shot gimme circle, I can still get a par here. Well, I hit it pretty well. Now stop, 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 stop. It's going too far. Hopefully it gives me a chance to chip. I think it's going to. Okay, I'm just in the rough. I am losing 10% power. I need to get in that 10 to 16 yard circle here. I have my 58-degree wedge. It rolled in there. That's going to be a par with the 1-shot gimme circle. Here's hole 18, which is a 451-yard par 4. So I have my driver again. It's going a little right, but I think it should be okay. Just don't end up in the bunker again. Okay, rough, I can deal with that. I'm still 214 yards away. That's what it says behind me. I know that says 216 because I had to move it manually. It is 7 yards uphill, but I think my only chance to get in that 2-shot gimme circle here, especially if I want to take my 3-wood out of the bag, is to use my mini driver. So that's what I'm going to try. Felt like I hit it decent, it just didn't carry. I was losing 10% power again. Now I just have to try and chip it in that 1-shot gimme circle. I guess this would be more of a pitch though. I'm just going to play this one by feel. I'm not sure exactly how far I have to try and hit it, but my 58-degree 9 o'clock swing goes about 55 yards, and I think that'll be too far here. So I'm going to do a little bit less than that. Be right. Stop. And that's in the 1-shot gimme circle for a par. So that was the West 9 and the South 9 of Hamilton Golf and Country Club in Ontario, Canada. I did have 3 bad holes there, holes 11, 12, and 13. 11 was really bad with a triple, but then the other 6 holes I parred. So I can do it. I definitely need to figure out what's going on with my driver there because it's just been all over the place. And that is a club that I was hitting it well for a few days there, but it's still something I struggle with just in my garage, even though I'm swinging it and doing it better. It's hard for me to kind of practice that one because it's hard for me to try different things. So even with that triple bogey and the 2 bogeys, I did end up 5 over through 9 holes, which really isn't terrible. But otherwise, if you are watching this video and if there's any courses that you'd like to see me play, please leave a comment with the name of the course, where it's located, and if there are any specific holes that you'd like to see me play, let me know what those are. I think there's one other thing I want to maybe see about start doing. Let me tell you what that is right now. So on my garage behind me, I have these flags from different courses I've either played or been to. And as I'm kind of thinking about it, as I interact with all of you, I think it'd be really cool to start filling my garage door and maybe even my garage walls with the flags from the different courses that you guys play or send me or are local to you. So if you're interested in maybe sending me a flag, no obligation, you don't have to, but if you want your flag up here from your home course, wherever, just reach out to me in the comments and maybe we can try and work something out, because I just think that'd be really cool to start doing a flag for all these different courses I've been playing, especially the ones that you guys asked me to do that are local to you. I just think that'd be a really cool thing to do. But otherwise, as always, thank you again for watching. I really do appreciate it. I truly appreciate all of you, and I do really enjoy making these videos for you guys. Thank you.